Hi, my name is Josh Terry and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I just wanted to in everyone's way apparently. Welcome to my channel. So I just want to explain that last scene was actually me sledding on East 91st Street. It's never been done before, which I never done before. It's a lot of fun, raise some kids. I recommend it. But right now I'm actually heading to Blick Art Supplies because I want to get some pens because I'm teaching a calligraphy class at work this Friday. So yeah. Alright guys, so while I'm walking to the store I just want to explain who I am, because just so you know I'm not a crazy person. I mean, maybe I am a crazy person, my friends might say I am, but I just want to explain who I am, why I'm doing this, and I don't know, it's doing me, you know. But so what do I do for work? Sorry, I'm not even showing myself. What do I do for work? I'm a graphic designer. I'm a graphic designer for the New York Times. There, I work in the advertising department. And a big reason why I'm starting to do this is because since I started, I think I've found that journalism is so important. I really believe in it. It's really important. They have this whole new campaign going. I'm not stealing it, I swear. I'm not stealing it. I'm not taking your copyright. Hashtag whatever. So they say that the truth's hard to find, you know? It's hard to know, it's hard to find. And that's what I'm going to try to do with this channel, because, you know, I just graduated college, you know, I'm discovering a lot about myself, a lot of struggles moving to the city financially and just developmentally, so I'm going to talk about those things on this channel. Also, I'm an infantryman in the United States Marine Corps Reserve, and if you think about it, graphic designer working in the New York Times, infantry marine, doesn't really make sense. So I think I'm going to pull some unique perspectives, come from both sides, because they're kind of the opposite sides of the spectrum. And honestly, it kind of conflicts my insides a lot. A lot of things contradict each other. I don't know. So, but I guess. Okay. So I'm going to reel back really quick. I think I was jumping the gun, that didn't make any sense. What I meant was that I have a unique perspective, well, I feel like I have a unique perspective while working at the Times and also in the Marines. And it just so happened to work out that when I started at the Times, I recognized the importance of journalism and the truth. At the same time, I also started getting really into YouTube. So what my goal is ultimately get into video journalism and tell stories that matter with a unique perspective. Does that make more sense? But I guess my thought for this first vlog would be, I'm gonna steal it from something I saw on YouTube recently, which is from Casey Neistat, where he talks about do what you can. And you know, I've had Marines say, you're not a normal Marine because you listen to jazz or you draw, and like you're artsy or whatever, you're sensitive, whatever. You can't be a Marine, an infantry Marine. Well, I did what I can't. I broke the status quo. Countless times in school, people say, you can't do this, like, you don't have time, you don't have the assets to do this or that. Yeah? You think so? Watch this. I did it. I'm not going to put anyone on the spot, but I had someone who said for my thesis I couldn't do something for it. They said I had to cut it in quarter. Guess what? I did the 100%. I did what I can. Got a job here before I graduated in New York City. Didn't have a place to live. Took the job anyways. Couch surf for nearly 2 months. Do what you can. Alright, so I guess my advice to you is no matter what someone says, I mean, this is really cliche. This is really cliche, but don't let people step on your toes, man. Like, get out there and do what you can, even if it contradicts everything that the world says. So, it's a little lesson. Actually, one caveat off that. It's one thing you should always do when you're doing what you can. Is you need to act with humility, okay? And actually, you know, hold on a second. I want to finish this in 2 seconds. Hold on. All right. I know it's on page 33 because it hit home so good. All right. I even bracketed it. Read this. All right. So this is about humility, okay? So, take a step back. When I moved here, I was really scared that I wasn't gonna work out, that I wasn't like my job. When I changed I was originally a music major in college. I scared my major. I was scared. Had fear in my heart. When I joined the Marine Corps, I was super scared. Sometimes still am. Okay? But when you find yourself in fear, you need to approach the situation with humility, because that will open your eyes to how you can arrive and push through your certain situation, okay? So read this. It says, I begin with humility, I act with humility, I end with humility. Humility leads to clarity. Humility leads to an open mind and forgiving heart. With an open mind and forgiving heart, I see every person as superior to me in some way. With every person as my teacher, I grow in wisdom. As I grow in wisdom, humility becomes ever more my guide. I begin with humility, I act with humility, I end with humility. Alright. The guy that wrote this book, shout out to Eric Greitens. Sorry, I don't know. He's a Navy SEAL, he's badass. So, he says he reads that either 2 or 3 times every morning, okay? So, that's just saying, like, no matter who's in your path or who you meet. Sorry, I was blocking your door. So, this lady just ruined my train of thought, girl. Come on. Alright. You can learn from anyone, man. Like, you can learn from a homeless person in the street. You could learn a hell of a lot from them. You can learn from your managers, your platoon sergeants, a kid sledding down 91st Street. You can learn from anyone. So approach everything you do that way. That's my lesson for today. I'm not a teacher. I don't know, I'm 24. I'm just doing my thing here in the city. I'm gonna grab my bag and we're gonna go get some pens because we're gonna draw stuff, okay? Bro, I got off that train and walked in the complete opposite direction where I was supposed to go. What? And you know what I could really go for it now? Freaking gloves. Freaking Stella just crapped all over our city. I'm not even wearing gloves. Kind of idiot. Could also go for some that bean coffee. That bean coffee, dude. Oh, what's up, John? my buddy John. Actually, I don't know who that was. My boy John though. Talk about something that I'm always thinking about. Seriously? What even is that? Like, if you're gonna tag something, frickin' like, learn your craft, dude. I mean, okay, this thing, that's kind of cool, I guess. I like illustration, but what? That's a second advice. Okay, do what you can, act with humility, and learn your freaking craft. Don't come out here with this crap. All right, I got way too mad about that. Figure out what you're doing, right? So, got my supplies. I'm gonna go home now. Gonna walk over to the Green Line. But that's it for today. Like and subscribe if you liked it. I mean, this is my first vlog, so I don't really know what I was doing, like at all. So, I mean, obviously the music's gonna change. Obviously, the freaking calligraphy's gonna change, like how I do all that stuff in the beginning. Content's gonna change. I don't know, just a young kid trying to figure out what's going on and share that with you guys, and hopefully I'll get some good stories for like things going on around New York. Yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace. So we're here on the Upper East Side with Zachary and Albert, and we're gonna race. Who do you think's gonna win?
Alright, hold on.
I think the blue sled might win. Ready? On your mark, get set, go! Oh! You're gonna beat me!